Welcome to the next part of my cozy full playthrough of Baldur's Gate 3 as my animal talking druid. In this one I finally go on another date with Shadowheart and we continue our exploration of Baldur's Gate, the city itself. Please do hit that like to support this video and let me know that you're enjoying this series, and let's jump straight back in to where we last left off. Alright, I think it's time for a long rest. We've earned it after that. At the end.
Queen Vlaakith. Skra!
You are Karlach, and still you speak my name.
I've seen the captive Orpheus with my own eyes. Spoken to Shestil Kithrak Voss. You lied to us. Enslaved us.
The betrayer Voss lies!
Oh, why am I in clown makeup?
I have only a moment, and you, Karlach, will listen. We are Githyanki. We move mountains. We snuff out stars. We shake the plains. The traitor Voss has lied to you. The heretic prince would shatter us in an instant. The great dominion shrunk to the head of a pin.
Can this be true? Is the Githyanki prince really a threat to his own people? Or simply a challenge to Vlaakith's rule?
Return to the astral prism. Slay Orpheus the pretender. Serve me, and I will ascend you. You will be no mere warrior, nor Kithrak. You will be Barta Vlaakith, commander of dragons. My only, my chosen. A final chance. Kneel before me. Make your promise.
Lae'zel's thoughts become yours. The sight of Orpheus looms over her mind. Voss's words echo within it. She means to forever turn her back on Vlaakith.
As she should. I feel like, first of all, I'm in clown makeup to discuss this with a god, and that's annoying. Secondly, if someone is offering you all of that, she's like, you'll be my chosen, blah 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 blah, you know, you're my one and only, then I'm sorry, but what's the catch? You're trying to convince me. If your word is true and if your cause is noble, then you wouldn't need to literally bribe me with being your second in command or whatever. You'd just be like, oh baby, come on. And you'd make me see things your way. You wouldn't be bribing me with power, trying to corrupt me. So I absolutely agree with Lae'zel wanting to turn her back on her. So we can persuade her to kneel. We can use wisdom to tell her to do it, tell her to stand her ground, or we can keep silent. But it seems like those are her true feelings, and we're going to let her speak up for herself.
I gave you my faith, and you called me traitor. I gave you my life, and you ordered your knights to hunt me. I have witnessed too much, and you have given me too little. Finally, I can see. Orpheus will live, and I will hear his creed. This is my word.
Your word is nothing! You are nothing! The Kithraki will bring you. I will tear your flesh from your bones and devour your skull's marrow while you beg for death. I will consume you. I will unmake you.
It's like dating a narcissist. Just me, or is Lae'zel looking kind of cute today? Why does she look cute in that cutscene, right? As a previously not interested in Lae'zel person, She looked quite nice in that cutscene.
Need to find a way forward.
And something different with your hair, darling. What up, Carly?
Soldier, my engine. It hurts. I think this might be it. Soon. Things burning hotter than I knew it could.
What can we do?
But look, we've just about made it to the city. That'll do me. Let's go protect it. Whatever happens after that is between me and the so-called gods.
You don't think we'll find a cure?
With this heat going, I can't spare the energy to think. I just want to enjoy whatever's left of this life of mine. Anyway, it could be worse. I'm exactly where I'm supposed to be.
Oh.
With who I'm meant to be with. How many people can say that?
That's cute. It's giving, I could die right now, Clem. I've never felt that before. I'm just exactly where I want to be. Man, I'm gonna have to like play this so many times just to hang out with all the different companions. Because I know people were commenting like, take Gale with you when you're in Baldur's Gate, but I mean, we haven't hung out with Gale at all. I might run around with him for a little bit if there's something that feels very Gale-like. But, you know. There's a Shadowheart conversation. Right, can we get out of this,
Don't touch me.
I'm not touching you, but come over here. No, we can't, you can't cast water right now. Why not? I'd like you to be able to do that. We need to wash.
Live in more interesting times.
Is there a shower around here?
Keep going.
Any water that I can run into? Mummy needs a bath. No? Don't want to be a clown. Alright, come on then.
I can still feel the Shadowfell all over me. Still hear her words in my ear. I feel unclean.
You and me both. Get this off of our face. What do you want to do about it?
I want to wash it away. All of it.
God, we are just the same, aren't we?
I have an idea, but I'll need your help.
I'm like, we're both talking about the clown makeup, right? She's like, I'm talking about my religion, you idiot. Oh, sorry, darling. I would so be the, like, dumb buffoon with golden retriever energy in this kind of relationship. I have both sides to me, right? But if I was with Shadowheart, I'm the dummy. Like, I'm the comic relief, himbo vibes, just like, you know? You get what I mean? It's like, it depends who you're hanging out with, right? Like, what side, like, comes out in terms of, you know? Anyway, that's enough about that. We'll get into that later. What do you want? What do you need from me, darling?
Just wait until the others are asleep, then come with me. There's a place we can go.
Okay, but we
Down the
have
coast
to
a
get the
little.
makeup off then. Right, okay. Okay, I'll be ready.
Good. Until then, get some rest while you can.
Babe, we cannot do this in clown makeup. So Gale, can you cast water? Hi, Gale. What do you mean you overheard me saying I'm not going to take you anywhere? No, of course I am. Of course I am, mate. You can cast a spell, can't you? And give us all a good scrubbing. Let's go ahead and just tell Astarion to wait here for a minute.
The urges are calling on you again, aren't they? I haven't seen you sleep through the night once in the past days.
Well, I can't. Do you know what? Actually, I will tell Astarion first because I feel. Sorry, I should open a can. Out of everyone, he can probably relate. Like, have this urge, this monster and this demon inside of me. And he lived that life for so long and still kind of is to an extent, right? So maybe he would be the one that we would confide in. Look, Lord Baal is my daddy.
I knew you had some nasty habits, but I didn't want to pry over much, but bloody hells. A Baalspawn. Probably more Baldurian parents scare their children with stories of your kind than mine. I thought your kind was extinct. Goes to show. You should always check your facts. So, how are you feeling? Keen to reconnect with your family? Or ready to throw yourself in an oubliette?
I mean, if you could explain what an oubliette is to me first, then perhaps I will throw myself into one. Oh, it's a pit, apparently. I must do Father's bidding. My body forcibly compels me. Hello. Look, I'm afraid. How can I stand up to a god? He wants me to cause carnage.
You know, I didn't realize you and I were so alike.
That's why we get on so well.
I felt paralyzed to do anything about Cazador for so many decades. I gave up on myself. I gave up on any hope of escape after a few lashes. Baal controls you in much the same way. I don't know how you could beat him, but I do know this. You must try. The half-life of a mind-addled slave is worse than death. Don't become his. I wouldn't live another century as one for all the moonstones in Everesca.
Good lines, man. The performance is so good. Alright. Just stay here for a minute.
Oh, darling, I'm hurt. I thought we had something special.
We do, sweetie, but I just need you to be here for 2 ticks,
I'll spend my evenings lounging here. Well, you do all the hard work. It sounds awful.
Alright, I just need Gale to give me a shower. No, not like that, Shadowheart. We're just acquaintances. God, I look good in these pants.
Glad to see I'm not the only one on the wrong side of an omnipotent authority figure. Lae'zel did well to break free of Vlaakith's manipulations, though I doubt Vlaakith will let such insubordination go unpunished.
Twice people have commented this week on TikTok saying I sound like Gale. Just like, I'm always like sort of like hand to chest, like, how dare you? But also, he has a nice enough voice, right? There's nothing wrong with that. I don't hear it personally, although I will in the videos that it happened in, there was a hint of it. Like you could probably say that it was there. But yeah, just fun. So it's always whatever people are playing at the time. Like when Loki first came out, like constantly on TikTok was people saying Tom Hiddleston. I think people just it's whatever Brit is in their head at the time, or people think I'm Australian or even New Zealand sometimes, which is crazy. Oh crikey, sorry. Right, what? I need you to join me.
With pleasure. Lead on.
Right. Thanks.
For now.
You've got some levels, because I've literally never brought you out to play. I've never leveled Gale up. I'm awful, aren't I? I'm the worst. I've just do you know what? No, I'm not. I'm loyal. And I've been giving all of my attention to my people. And there's nothing wrong with that. I just like to focus on them. I did the same in Dragon Age Origins, and then I replay it. And that's when I will bring everyone out, you know? On a replay. Because who do I drop? Who would I drop? Who would I leave behind if I wanted to run around with Gale for a bit? Who? Astarion, I'm way deep into that story. Shadowheart, she's the love interest. Karlach, she's amazing. I love her story too. I need to immerse myself fully, so I would rather just save it for another playthrough. But I may bring them out at certain points. You know, I did it with Lae'zel when it was her area. Who knows? But it's hard, isn't it? How do you do it? I just want a water spell, mate. Do you have any water spells? That's all we need. Still nothing yet. I'll re-spec you at some point. He's so smart. Water, water. Still no water. Bestow curse. Why, when I looked at this... So, look at this little logo for the bestow curse. That, to me, doesn't look like a head with a triangle behind it. It looks like a stick man with his arms behind his head. And I was like, what's this saucy little spell? Thinking it's like someone doing like a sort of sexy dance with their hands behind their head. And it's just I need to get out more. That's what I need to do. Bloody hell. Right. Grant flight. Nice. Flying is actually a fantastic power in these games for combat. In Divinity 2 I had like, what's it? It's like not a polymorph, a sort of something skill where I had permanent wings, which was really cool. On my character. Mate, you don't have any water spells. Like, is this for nothing? Am I supposed to respec you into something else entirely? You've got Ice Storm, Blink, a Gust of Wind. None of this is going to clean me. Come on. Come on. Nothing. Oh well. Oh well, Gale. What do we got? Cone of Cold? That's not going to do it, is it? Wall of Stone? No water spells. What sort of wizard are you? A load of rubbish. Netherese Orb Blast. Triggers the orb in his chest, destroying everything and everyone in a wide radius. What? Right, I realised I absolutely made a snafu there when he could create water. It just needed to be the class. He needed to be in the Conjuration class. 3, 2, 1. 3-way shower. Perfect.
Is that blood?
We're all wet.
No.
Right, Gale, you can
What's on your mind?
dip out now. Thank you very much.
I question the wisdom of that decision. I'll be here.
All I needed. Cheers, babe.
And move.
I love the effects. Look at me, I'm soaked.
Hello, my dear.
Right, you can join back in now.
Lead on.
Ah, there's my face. Right, lovely. Right, so if when we go to sleep, we're going to be doing that. I think we should get back into our outfits. Going off on some sort of mission.
My faith protects me.
There you go. What weapon are you using at the moment? You're using... Ah, that's Spear of Night. Well, I got
Still
this
breathing,
new
despite everything.
legendary. Maybe Karlach would like that.
Making me sweat.
Would like to. 12 to 27. Let's have you wield that for a bit, shall we?
Never a dull moment.
Alright.
Can't slow down.
I'm gonna go catch up with Lae'zel finally. Where are you? Where are you sleeping? Oh, there you are. Hiding in the corner.
It is done. There is no going back. As long as the Undying Queen reigns, I am never to soar unbound over the astral sea. Never to cross the one in the void. As it should be. Better a short life built on truth than immortality woven of lies. Better to unite the Githyanki under a prince who would free their minds and honor their bodies. So why do I feel so bitter?
Well, let us find the true source of your resentment. Open your mind. Yes. Noise.
Vlaakith has upended Lae'zel's whole existence. Everything she knew to be true, every plan and aspiration she ever held has been painfully ripped away. Lae'zel's bitterness is born of sadness. She is mourning the loss of the person she once was.
Yes.
And can never be again.
So true. Sometimes you have to. Bury yourself. You're grieving a future you'll never have.
How well you've come to know me. But in truth, she didn't take everything. I have what I have gathered for myself. I'm more to a new regent, a new land, and new allies. Vlaakith cannot unmake she who no longer exists. And so, from the old battle cries is birthed another. Shma Salar Orpheus, Ma Stilna Forgen in Yeri. Orpheus's will above all. May the comet blaze my path forward.
See, it is like dating a narc. Well, you've been quick to pledge yourself to the new boy. What about you?
Freedom is my want and my need. To deny his freedom would be to deny my own. There will come a time when I can think about myself beyond the Lich Queen who enslaves the Githyanki and the prince who would liberate them. But that time won't come until the Prince of the Comet flies again.
Okay, what next?
We find Voss at Shirra's caress and retrieve the key to releasing the prince. Orpheus Tufki Narsin.
Release the prince, but didn't that guy say that would be a pretty bad idea? What about that?
What about him?
Well, I don't see a question for that. Didn't our tentacled friend say that the prince has to stay like that? I guess maybe we can release him once it's done, because he's what's protecting us from the parasites for now, and then once we save the day, then perhaps we can release him. Right, I think we're good to tuck in here and go to bed. Get our snooze on.
Seems simple enough. Looking ahead.
There we go. Oh, we're in our camp clothes again.
This will do. Take off your clothes.
I'm sorry? I did, yes.
A little misdirection. Couldn't resist.
I thought we were going on a mission. You tricked me down here for a rendezvous. Nothing. You're beautiful.
I know. But it's nice to hear you say it.
Is this a date?
I don't know if I can do this, now that I'm here.
So the screen's going to be zoomed in right now or something, because I'm not getting demonetized again. The last time I had a scene with Astarion, it killed that video, and I had to like redo it in 2 parts, and it was not a good time. So if there's big censorship bars or something going on right now, I apologize. But there's 2 butts on the screen. All the things we've faced, you're afraid of getting a little wet.
More the drowning, and the things that could be hiding underwater, and the drowning, and the cold. Did I mention the drowning? Let's get on with it, before I lose my nerve.
Is this like a baptism? Oh crap, wow, look at those butts. Man, I'm gonna hide in my shower. This is too much for me.
Oh, hells, that's cold. Come here.
First kiss?
Thank you. I needed that. I needed to know I can face things without Shah. I don't want to go back. Not just yet.
First kiss. That was a sloppy one.
Just a pebble. Now don't you dare stop.
The princess and the pebble. God's favourite princess, don't you know? Ah, indeed. It was cute. It was nice. We waited long enough for that date. So was that the date that she'd been promising us all that time? I guess she sort of tricked us down there, and then we skinny dipped, essentially, even though I have the nude off. Wait, are there loads of bottles here? No. That was cute, though. It wasn't as naughty as Astarion's one, but I guess that would make sense. Well, that was nice. Should we have a little check-in the morning after and just make sure... Blimey, it's still soaked around here. I knew it was fun, but... What?
Something the matter? I should hope not, after the time we spent together. My spirits are thoroughly lifted.
Good. I did want to talk to you about that, as it happens.
Oh? Not feeling any regrets, I hope?
Not in the slightest. Just remember, you'll need plenty of practice if you're to become an accomplished swimmer.
Trust me, I'll be an eager pupil, if I have a thorough teacher. Though
the most
I'm still
thorough.
finding sand in my hair. I wonder what the others will think of that.
Well, let them think whatever they like.
I suppose it doesn't. I'm glad we have each other. And I hope we'll have more opportunities to slip away.
Let them think what they like. I'm going to shout it from the rooftops. I'm in love, I'm in love, I'm in love. Just turn into Elf. No, let's keep it quiet. Let's keep it quiet. It's fine. It's just me and you, darling, against the world. Listen. Now, whilst I probably should have made you aware of this before we spent the night together, you didn't really give me much of a chance with all of your cloak and dagger sneak away to skinny dip stuff, but I do need to tell you that I'm a Balspawn. The Lord of Murder compels me.
I suppose that makes you quite remarkable. Though not in a way I'd envy, perhaps. From what little I can recall hearing of Baal's mortal children, Not all succumb to his influence. Perhaps you can still resist your nature, if you want to.
We all have our demons, don't we? Our vices. We all have our vices. She's like, you're literally the spawn of the Lord of Murder. Sorry? It's not a gambling problem. Well, you know, I would just like to say you and I share something special.
Very serious of you. But go ahead.
Well, I'm very serious about this, and I was wondering if I may have another kiss to start the day. Who knows if we will see the sunset?
I suppose you've earned it.
Let them all see. Now, let's go about our day. Because now we waited for that special moment for our first kiss. 80 hours, or however bloody long I've been playing this for. Expect that all the time. Right. Onward, my glorious, glorious team. Let us make haste, for the day awaits. And we have an adventure to continue.
Well, hello.
Astarion, what do you have on that? Do you know what? You can stay in that. You look pretty good in it. Karlach, do I want to change your clothes? Put your infernal trousers back on, I think. You look pretty good in those, though. But, you know, be battle ready. Man, there's like a proper, like, leather squeak when you put that on, isn't there? Maybe I have your clothes here. What did I do with them? I think I gave them to someone else, didn't I? There they are. Shadowheart's got your clothes. I'm not going to get jealous. We're all friends here. And then, Shadowheart, you were wearing... Ah, yes, that's what Karlach had on. There we go. Let's all get dressed up again. As we were.
How delicious.
And we're good to go.
All's well that ends.
I mean, I feel incredibly overdressed now. What if I wore this? It's fine, we're just, it's casual Friday, even though it's Saturday. I mean, what better, you know, way to spend my Saturday? I'm here, my light's off. It's around lunchtime, but it's already sort of quite getting miserable and dark, as it is here in the UK. It's cold, but I've got a hot water bottle. And I'm playing Baldur's Gate 3 with you, you know? I'm not a hot water bottle person. Listen, do not make fun of, like, water bottle. I know you'll do water bottle for Brits, yeah? Water bottle is how we say it. Hot water bottle. Say that 3 times fast. I mean, God, what is that? Hot water bottle. I'm not a hot water bottle person, but it's so cold that I've had to the last 3 days. It's been actually cold enough to be snowing. So, we're kind of on our way now in terms of exploring. Let's see what's down here. Whilst we continue to search for parts of a clown and see what's next.
Any of the refugees give you hassle, come to us. We know how to handle them.
You got something on your chin.
Dad says there's already too many refugees, and the city can't hold any more. We've got to keep them out.
I love this little sort of microcosm of, you know, how that kind of attitude is passed on to people. And kids kind of mimicking their parents and how these kinds of attitudes are passed down, you know. I'll say this, like, I'm literally when I'm clicking on people, I'm expecting an entire side quest to pop up. So sort of well written is this dialogue and the stuff and these characters. You're like, oh, that must be a whole secret mission. No, just a guy in the street complaining about refugees.
You look like you need to clean off the road, Dad. Almost as much as I do. No good inns with hot water and a tub on this side of the crossing, though.
She's cute.
If you're after a job, Neverwinter is on the lookout for adventurers. That's where we're headed.
He's not.
I ain't looking to make friends or enemies. Go bother someone else.
She is. They're off to Neverwinter. Is this sort of like, this is another party? Off on their own sort of campaign? Look at them, they're all like very different. And off to Neverwinter, like Neverwinter Nights.
You can't get in trouble for sneaking into places as a kid, right? Just wondering. I'll give them a piece of mind.
We're gonna see the mummy, the dryad, the djinni, everything. So don't even think about trying to stop us.
Do what you want. Fill your boots. Knock, knock. Who's there?
Hi, welcome to the Rivington General. Browse carefully, the weapons are sharp.
A lizard.
Hi. Or want a blade, or a bow, or a dagger, or maybe a spear is more your thing?
I don't think we've spoken to one of these dragon
you know how to use a
people yet.
spear.
Dragonborn?
By spear. What'd you say? Huh?
Should call this place the Golden Gecko. Tone down your excitement, it's giving me a headache. Show me your wares.
Oh, yay!
I'll let her be excited. Don't dim your light for no one, darling. I will come here and shop at some point. I will not bore you with that now, since we do need to get story going. But I will come here and empty my inventory and do some purchasing off video. Hello, hello. Anything happening here? Ah, perception failed. Ah, perception failed. Who's got perception? Anyone?
Would everyone please stop going on about the Absolute's army? Lord Gortash is going to sort it all out. You'll see.
Her outfit is fire for no reason at all, apart from the hat. What's this?
Maintain your distance. Area under active investigation by order of the Flaming Fist.
Flaming Fist.
Can I please have some food? Oh, sorry. I thought you were a priest.
If you're looking for Ilmater's charity, you're out of luck. They've turned their backs on us, like everyone else.
Let's see what's occurring. Oh, save it.
Take me to my cherished Shirra, and thy reward shall be plenty.
Oh yeah, help the spirit amulet. Is this where you want to go? Is it? Spirit amulet. Where is your mission? Gosh, lots of missions here, isn't it? Help the amulet. So we've got confront the Elder Brain. Let's have a little catch up on our missions, see where we are in the story. Confront the Elder Brain, control it or destroy it. Gortash's Netherstone, Orin's Netherstone, gather your allies, okay? We have free Orpheus, Kithrak Voss, a Githyanki knight, plan to meet someone at Sheress's Caress who knows how to free Orpheus. Look for answers there. I think that's where we are right now. Embrace your potential, commune with the astral touched tadpole. No thank you. Help Kithrak Voss. The Urge. Return to the Temple of Baal. Return and kill Sister Orin. Oh, that's going to be so exciting. I can't wait for that. Oh yeah, rescue the Duke. Taken to Baldur's Gate. Find Dribbles the Clown. Find Shirra Clarwen. Ah, the Open Hand Temple. The granddaughter. For the spirit. Right, let's do that.
Please, in the name of the Crying One, have
The Crying One weeps today. Our father Lorgan is dead. Murdered.
What happened?
I don't want to talk. My heart is in mourning.
Alright then. Pats her on the head.
For us to decide who deserves
Slash me, pats you on the head gently. What's this? What is you?
Look, investigator. Brilgor might have been a criminal, but he was no murderer.
Little Dumbo.
You're missing something. You have to be.
Enough, Yanis. Listen to yourself. You are defending a man who ritually slaughtered your high priest.
Not the voice I expected to come out of him.
Brilgor killed Father Lorgan, then, be it out of shame or profane duty, offed himself with the same blade. Case closed, Sister Yanis.
Shitey little elephant. Oh, I apologize, stranger. Language like that hardly befits a rector of Ilmater.
Yeah, I don't apologise. Sound like a load of bollocks anyway.
I wouldn't go that far.
Oh.
But the investigator is being particularly challenging right now. 2 people just died on temple grounds. Our high priest, Father Lorgan, and one of the new refugees, Brilgor. Investigator Valeria thinks it's a murder and is content to blame Brilgor, the politically convenient target.
Right. I mean, I can take a look if you want.
Feel free to look around the temple. But fair warning, the investigator won't change her mind without significant new evidence.
Okay. Can you tell me where to find Shirra?
I can tell you where to find her, but she won't be very chatty, I'm afraid. Shirra passed away last year. Peacefully. Right? We buried her in the crypt under the temple, if you wish to visit.
Shoot. Well, any idea what I should be looking for?
Valeria never found the murder weapon, so that could be a start. Anything disproving the refugee murder-suicide angle, really.
Okay.
I really hope you find something.
Well, I guess we could still deliver him to her, even though she's passed, right? What's this? Anything magical here? The crypt.
Better not be cursed.
How do we get down there? What's this say?
Infirmary. Justice endures, even in suffering.
Let's focus on the amulet for now. Where be you buried? Exploring. This goes down. Size of these beds. Bloody hell. Look if I get in here, look. Size of it. I mean, why would you lay there on a bed? Get your head on the pillow. Bonfire. Didn't mean to put it out. Bonfire. Wait, what's that? Father Lorgan, Meditations.
Do not, brethren, mistake the wonders of gathered society for the decrees of those atop it. It's the duty of a faithful tormented. It is your duty to know when these decrees beget unjust suffering. It's not an easy duty. It is a duty that will scar your hands from carrying it, as it well should. We must at all times recall a central fact. To suffer is not holy. To suffer is a consequence of holy duty made practice. Ilmater does not enjoy his pain. My friends, he endures it because it is just. Our own pain is an acceptable price to pay, but it is not a good in itself. Some may ask of you if you are loved by your God. Why does he allow you to suffer? Why does he allow anyone to suffer? The question is strong rhetoric. but it has an answer. One cannot be healed without first being hurt. One cannot truly know joy without knowing its absence. But to live a life full of absence, full of suffering, would be to know only one thing. We enact balance in the name of the Lord on the rack, for it is right and it is just.
Karlach just dancing whilst I'm reading some profound philosophy there. Time to play Skyrim and just read all the books to you. Oh wait, this is what I'm not. Wow, nice view. Let's try and find the crypt.
If not over, then through.
What's this? The kitchen's then. Oh, a little hatch. Let's have a look down here. Let's have a butcher's. Little Cockney rhyming slang for you. Butcher's, butcher's hook, look. Have a look, have a butcher's. You having a bubble? Having a bubble bath? Laugh. Having a bubble, mate. Barney rubble trouble. Having a Barney. Okay. Lots of father books around here. Some sort of little secret shrine area. Aha.
A crypt. This must be where Shirra is buried.
This sure does look crypty. Disturb the dead. Wake them one by one. And you're... Oh, I could have just read these. I didn't actually need to look at the bodies.
Here lies Roloric Windbane, born 1399 DR. Died here lies 1486.
Sorry for the disrespect.
Date of birth unknown. Died 1491 DR.
Oh, can't target.
Here it is. The tomb of the amulet spirit's granddaughter. Time for a family reunion.
It sure is. Astarion. Do the honours, mate.
Darling Shirra, faithful to the crying god, long didst I wait, only to find thine empty flesh. Gone thou might be, alas.
Yes. But... Whoa. Okay.
Oh, honored Shirra, her spirit hath fled, and her body but merely a husk. Swear I did to shed this foul mania and bestow it upon Shirra. She was to endure, to suffer, as was her god Ilmater's wont. Who now shall bear the madness Shah has wrought on me, so I might no longer suffer? Oh, shall it be thou?
What? No. I do not want to inherit your curse, but I will use my arcana to ponder what I know of the monk's affliction. Ooh, 15. Come on. Ah, might possibly. What a tease. Do it again. Much better. Ah, it's been a while since we had one of those.
The monk himself holds your answer. Tasha's hideous laughter is a powerful skill, but earning it may come at the cost of wisdom.
So I would earn Tasha's hideous laughter but lose some wisdom? I'm good, man. You can keep your curse.
Well, if laugh I must, let our alliance end on a lark.
What? We bring you all this way just for you to try and jump me with your goons? Tragic. Okay, Karlach. Should be able to dispatch with these fairly quickly, I would think, right? I have some decent health on them, but... What's this? Zephyr Flash. Rush forward. Has that got a new icon as part of an update? Oh no, it's different because we changed your weapon. Right, I mean, try it. Actually, wait, does it count as a spell? No. Don't have those, do you? Just an action, yeah. Good, good, good. Zombies. Pretty great damage. Honestly, if Shadowheart's next and she just casts her spirits, but we did just long rest, so maybe we just try and power through it. Can I pick you up? Oh my god, I can.
Whee!
Throw them on the floor and then I got a 99% with hitting them. Pretty powerful. I mean, I could cast Spirit Guardians right now and use a level 3 spell and it would just obliterate them, but I just don't think we need to. I could turn undead. There we go. And then which one? Yeah, I'll cast my spirit one. Oh, wow, wow. Also, if I did a replay and I used Astarion again, I would use him as a rogue or something. I just didn't want the playthrough to be dominated by me being stealthy and sneaking. It just doesn't make for, in my opinion, it slows it down. As someone who did a lot of that in Divinity, that's why I made him a wizard. I know I've had a couple of comments of like that I'm underutilizing him, yada yada yada. But that's the reason for it. Oh, you're immune. That makes sense. Thought you might be. Did it anyway. I'm going to... We're just going to finish you guys without it being a issue, honestly. Love using spells if we can. I might use a wild shape. Boop! How dare you? And yoinked. Mummy! She's a muscle mummy.
Well, well. What do we have here?
Da 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 da. Hit him with that divine strike. Ooh. And that's it. Fine.
Miss this.
Astarion, just blast. You're annoyed because you carried them all this way.
Nothing important is ever easy.
And this is how they repay you. Absolute state of it.
This flesh cannot contain me. No, me.
I'm sorry, did you just try and cast a spell? Don't they? Hello? Where did the guy disappear to?
Eternally cast then, my spirit be. Morning Lord, I call to thee, lend your forbearance. No, no.
Guys, after they see the Joker.
You'd almost feel sorry for him.
Almost. But not really. I will steal from his friends, though. Who's this? Just standing there. Elixir? I hardly know her. He's got 0 health, but he's just... a diamond. I can't even...
How much farther can I go?
Father, you say? Baal says, appearing. She's like, not you. God's sake. Well, that is the end of that quest. Hastily scrawled and slightly damp plea of rest, requesting to be freed of Ilmater's service for the duration of a 10 days. The writer mourns Father Lorgan.
Let's see.
Let's see. It's my favourite line. Let's see.
Easy. This place is hungry for blood.
Oh. A record of alleged miraculous phenomena. Customer of Gildro Anglion reckons he healed up mighty quick from painful forge burn. Asked if Ilmater had something to do with the irksome talkative gent outside Carmen's powerful agent of suffering. Soup showing up at refugee camp even after the temple closed. Man's hands tied together in horse reins claims holy symbol. Manip Nestor reports feeling close to his duty since relocation to refugee camp. This display case, I shall disarm it.
No one.
Or at least Astarion will. A 20? Sorry. I mean, a 20? That's crazy. Imagine if I was one of these YouTubers that just sounded like that all the time. Tiresome. Right, let me save it. Because you know that I could, if I wanted to, right? That's all that matters. Oh my days, mate. What are you doing to me? Try again. I believe in you. My sins. Oh my gosh, it's actually quite close, isn't it? Right, well I'm not using... I've got 2 inspiration. Sorry about that, mate. Do you want to... Oh, I can't even pick the lock anyway. That wasn't worth using a reroll on. Can we smash it? Ah, we can. What's inside? Elixir of sea invisibility. I thought that said sex. I'm sort of like leaning back right now whilst I'm playing. I thought it said sex invisibility.
I have a lot on my mind. And, well,
your love life be like. Where is it? Rows of books. Oh, what's this? Scroll of dominate person. See previous joke. The would-be saint. Is there more pages to this? No. The book tells the story of a patriarch woman who gave up her fortune to become a cleric of Ilmater in service in the outer city and seeks to be canonized after her death. Some holy water. Teachings. Self-flagellation.
Another step forward.
This room is thirsty. So they sit down here and they play instruments by the looks of things. Let's read the rites. We're sort of detectiving, aren't we? There will come many a time, O worshipful tormented, that you will have to comfort a faithless unfortunate as they pass from this life to the next. Perhaps even more distastefully, you may be faced with the dying acolyte of a wretched god, keen to shirk the blasted afterlife, awaiting them. The Lord on the rack grants us many great powers, but altering the moral velocity of a soul is one we cannot shift on the deathbed. If one has lived a life of sin, their soul is bound for a sinful place, no matter their final protestations. However, it would do much more harm than good to tell them this. Ilmater does not forbid the speaking of untruth, no matter how polite society deems the act. If it would spare the dying wretch some suffering as they pass, tell them that the weeping god awaits them with his balming embrace. Okay. Another Father Lorgan book. Any secrets?
Here goes nothing.
Pull some candles. It could be a... What? Yes. You just knew this room was going to have something. Oh my god. What's that do? What did it do? Wait, is there more? Maybe there's more around the room. Ah. Is this one? Someone else see it, please.
That might be worth a look.
What? Whoa. Let's go in. What's this place? Why is there blood everywhere? Whoa, okay, it's pretty deep. What's happening over here? What's this? Is it like a bandit hideout? Oh. We battling. Rudd, Paul, Zom, Muzz. Some bandits, I think. In here killing peeps. Why does the thing have a secret exit here? Those fists, I think. Boom, 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 boom. Let's go ahead and dash right in there. Look at that. Jimmy on the go indeed. Best believe I'm going to pick you up and throw you over here.
No choice but to keep going. One day I'll catch a break.
And what should we do here? A little bit of lightning, methinks. Fry that nice suit of armor of yours. I love that things have an effect like that. So lightning, because they have a helmet on, I believe caused that reverberation, right? -1 penalty to strength. Creatures immune to thunder damage don't receive it. So it's like, I'm pretty sure that's from the armor, because you can electrify armor as well, like metal armor, if you use the touch electricity, will do more damage and things like that. So I love stuff like that in this. And yeah, I'm going to wild shape it up. I'll tiger it, because it's a bit of a tight space for a bear.
There's blood in the air.
Astarion. Okay.
Concentrate. Heading there.
Dun, dun. I'm going to keep you in these clothes for a little bit. But then I'm going to put your armor back on when stuff gets serious again. Good job, babe. Okay. range for my lightning. Sorry? What are you now? You're a doppelganger. Are you all doppelgangers? Too heavy to throw. Bye. Gives us a bit of time with this one.
Still on my feet.
Yo, why am I cowering? Doppelgangers, man, what is going on with these, eh?
Time to kill.
Having shred armor is probably pretty useful.
Got to focus. Moving.
Good, now let him come up here. Bum, 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 bum. They're too heavy. Oh wait. How comes that one is... Oh no, there we go. I think I was trying to throw something else. Look out below!
Come on, can't stay idle.
Solve the... Ah, that's what's been going on here, is they've been killing people. Makes sense. Do we have any evidence? I guess we could just send them down here. The clown's severed torso. Gross.
Colourful torso. Torn.
But we found it.
Hello, Dribbles.
Effigy of Elisara, who watched and waited. What? Use her eyes? She thought herself a huntress, but couldn't fathom her wool. Below is an exaggerated signature written in blood. Orin the Red. So this is from Orin. Wait, the effigy of Elisara, who watched and waited. Use her eyes. She thought herself a huntress, but couldn't fathom her wool. As in... You're not a wolf, you're a sheep. Perhaps. And what did you detect with the...
Moving in.
Someone had a little detection there. Of something. Perception. Sorry. A flowery key. A key splattered with blood. The address of Frago's Flophouse in Worm's Crossing. Now do we go up the rock or down below? I think we go up the rock, because it seems to be where the blood is leading. And follow the trail. And save as well.
Looks like these people were trying to hide in the tunnels here.
Okay.
Didn't work.
Check their backpacks. Loot the bodies. Dear Mrs. Priest. The letter's written in careful but erratic hand of a newly learned writer. Mum says I need to say thank you more, so thank you. Thank you for telling off that nasty woman who was shouting all those nasty things at me. That's 3 times I've wrote thank you now. 4. So I think Mum will be happy. One more thing. Did you see my teddy anywhere? I dropped it during all the shouting. Your teddy. Request for arms. Some rings. So these are all refugees, I guess. They've sort of been denied a place, denied help. Some clothes.
Let's see what this does.
Let's see.
Looks empty.
Let's see. No one talks about the custom character voices, do they? I guess because they don't really have them put on much of a performance, but there is still a performance there to be had for all the attention that the others get. Although some more than others are getting the attention. Okay, a swarming toad store. Is there anything else down here? Doesn't seem to be. I think we're good to go up. Let's see where this leads. Now, is this the way that I came in? Is there? Okay, right. So let's see what's down here.
I've got a long road ahead.
You know what? Some of us took a bit of damage there.
Well, some rest's better than none.
A short rest, indeed.
These things have stayed interesting.
And see where this leads. Outside. At the boats that we saw earlier. So where are we? Cave mouth. Down behind the open hand temple. Almost feels like the beginning of the game again, doesn't it? Running along a beach like this. All those hours ago, months ago now. The sort of game you could totally get into binging, but I'm so glad how I've experienced it. It's like a book, you know. Over a period of time, I've let things settle, I've let them digest, I've let them take hold, considered them. Thieves' tools, finally. Oh my gosh, I've needed some of those for so long.
Open up.
Think about these characters.
That's curious.
Let them live and exist within me. But I totally get people who binged it in a weekend. Sent to Astarion. Which, I mean, if I wasn't recording it, I probably would have. Maybe not a weekend, it's pretty long. Send that to Astarion as well. A little fishing area.
Are the gods truly this petty?
Petty? What's wrong?
I didn't think I'd live to see the day when Lae'zel turned her back on Vlaakith. But all things considered, good for her.
Sure. I guess it was just the pain that she feels, the sort of punishment from Shah, right? So let's follow this road to connect back to the temple and report our findings to finish this quest. Just gonna pick that because it's just right there saying, "Pick me." Across rickety bridges. And up.
Another quake.
Oh.
What's going on?
It's the Elder Brain. There's something happening to it.
Well. There's a chest in there. Scroll of Wall of Fire. And a little bit of gold. Now, which way can we go here? We're sort of exploring up this top section. And it looks like it's up there further into the city is actually where I'm doing stuff, and I need to go back. but let's go up here for now. And then I'll just transport back to the temple and finish the job. What's all occurring here? A cloud of steam. And a fresh corpse. Corpse is too damaged to speak. My perception fails me.
Be careful. There are traps about.
A blast mine. And another corpse. Everyone, wait here for a second. I will perceive the mines and make my way safely through. Sorry, everyone okay? Good. I think it's good for you all to come and join me now. Don't worry, I stepped on them all.
Come to finish the job.
Is it Sean Bean dying again and something else, eh?
Who are you?
An idiot. That's who. I started a fight I couldn't bloody win. By the gods, it hurts. Help me. Please.
Well... Spin the blade, twist and toy with it. What do you want me to do?
Finish this. I can't stand the pain any longer. Get this blade out of me. Use it. Kill me. Kill me now.
Oh, I failed perception. Damn. Not very perceptive today. I've been failing at all of those. I'll stay with you until the end, but I won't speed your passage. What's the hurry? I'll enjoy watching you die slowly. Surrender to your urge, slice him, bleed him, eviscerate him. Resist the urge rising within you, let nature take its course. Oh, is this a trick? Am I being tricked? Is this a setup? Where's the camera? Huh? You trying to catch me? Come on. I mean, it's not every day that such an opportunity presents itself for our sweet little dark urge to explore her feelings. Let's save, because I think it's a trap. But then let's also see and allow her a little playtime. No, we're trying to fight these urges, damn it. But also, we want to help him. Like, oh, just do it. There isn't actually an option for, like, kill him quickly, so I'm assuming this is it.
What are you doing? Stop! No! Stop it! That tickles.
I knew it.
I see how you slither closer, belly dragging in the filth. Father is laughing at you. Even with your head neat tumbled, you tickle and torture so brutishly. A blunt and tasteless slaughter. Oh, do not worry, slaughterkin. My blades are still sharp and sweet. They will greet you soon enough.
Nice.
She's toying with me. What does she want?
I'm impressed that I realized that was a trick, because usually I'm a total dummy with that stuff and like really gullible. But just something about it felt like, hang on a second, she's gonna keep popping up, isn't she? else do we have here?
Oh dear. Someone's left a trap out for us.
Traps everywhere. What even is this place? Is this like, are we making our way to her or something?
Looks like a trap there.
I mean, we'll carry on for now. This feels a little more relevant than the investigation. We can turn that in. Decapitate. Right. Let's keep it going, guys. Do you know what? We might be walking into something here, so everyone...
I'm ready.
By everyone, I mean me and my love. Go ahead and ready for war.
Keep a blade close. Never wanted the easy path. That same ship was at Moonrise Towers, if I'm not mistaken.
Ah. Who does it belong to?
Looks like those two are about to fight.
Let's get involved.
Nobody messes with the Stone Lord, Ratling.
Nine Fingers sends her love, arsehole. Your Stone Lord's a dead man walking. You, help me kill these arses. The girls will sprinkle you with gold.
The Guild. The Stone Lord. Do I know who these people are? Who is who? I'd rather not get involved, I'll be honest.
Too late, Cook. Nobody but us leaves this place alive.
You call me. Have it your way. Do you know who you're talking to? What's the story with this ship? Man, ships are crazy, aren't they? Like the scale of them. Alright, settle down. Your name is Fungalsby?
The Guild owns this city.
Fungalsby. I'm a non-Fungalsby person. Non-fungible token. Alright. You... Karlach says, surprise. When we got some new skills. And... Maiming Strike. Maims your targets, they can't move. Who would be the one to move here? You with the weapon. Gonna keep you here. Nice.
For the Stone Lord.
Envoy of the Stone Lord. Oh. Dropped my weapon. That did a lot of damage. Alright. I have the high ground. Is there a way for me to get all of you with this without getting Karlach? There we go. Target's blocked. Why? Well, that's what I have to do then. Ah, just missed that guy in front.
My faith will protect me.
Let's keep you guys up here. Ah, spirit weapons are bonus action, so I can't do it. Let's not mess around here, honestly. Let's bring in our flame strike up on all these people. That's what I'm talking about.
Time to push my luck again.
Baby, don't play. Now I shall join the fun. The wolf's like, oh, I picked the wrong fight.
What path lies before me?
Tom and Jerry scream. You idiot. Right. Can you throw him into the flames? Because that would be pretty neat. Oh, why do we keep stuttering in this game? Okay. I'm wondering if this is the Act 3 performance issues that I've heard so much about. Can I push you into the fire? Sure can. And then do a little ranged on you. Nice. And on you. Good night. Oh, no. Fungalsby with 1 health, but I think the fire will finish him. Dude, Stone Lord just can't get the staff, can he? I don't even know what you threw, tried to throw at me through that fire, but it blew up in your face. And then you ran into the fire and died. I mean, it's embarrassing. It's embarrassing, that's what it is. Wow, you've still got quite a bit of life down here as the sort of barbarian. I didn't realize that. I would have cast a more interesting spell. Let's throw a guiding bolt on you. Ha 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 ha. Probably didn't need to do that, honestly. Her heals on... some of them are fairly weak. Probably a healing potion would be better, but...
Can't even catch my breath.
It's fine. Keeps you in it. Stomp.
Need to stay focused.
Nice little fight. Not too long. I feel like a lot of the combat's been really long recently for the last sort of 10 hours or so, so this is a nice little melee to just kind of wet your beak, you know? Doesn't become so laborious that I have to like edit through it or anything. Oh, sorry, I wanted to actually just...
Need to learn the hard way.
You did good, stranger. Someone had tried to slink away rather than get involved.
Yeah, we definitely didn't
They
do
wouldn't earn the
that.
gratitude of the guild.
You picked a fight. The
I-
consequences are hardly surprising.
Sorry? No, we didn't. You stepped in my wall of flame. Are you mental? How is this... For goodness sake. The absolute audacity of these people. Now this is what you get.
Act fast.
This is what On your feet, soldier. How annoying.
Still breathing.
But not worth me repeating over, to be honest. We'll do it the hard way. It's fine. They wanted this. They'll get it. There are no slouches. Okay. You don't have any healing potions. What are we doing with you, Karlach, honestly? The wrong thing. That's for sure. We'll have a good shop and inventory sort out soon enough. Enjoy the cloud.
Talk to me.
Okay, can you get it from here? Dun 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 dun. Keep them on in it. We'd probably rest after this fight, so go ahead and fire everything you've got. I wonder if a moonbeam would hurt. It did some pretty nice damage.
I wonder if this is worth the cost.
Yes! Let's go. Crushing flight. Protect Karlach. I'm a beast. This guy's done once its turn passes anyway. There we go. Cleaning up the scum, apparently. What does it say about it? Kill both the opposing Ah, they were smugglers, I see. Well. Bunch of armors. Dun 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 dun. Make sure we loot everyone. There's a specimen there, a parasite.
Always room for more.
Yoink that real quick so I don't forget. The guild has caught wind of our activities down by the river. The Stone Lords personally requested you see off any visitors. I've heard murmurings your dockside crew begin to doubt the tales around the Stone Lord's capabilities. Keep our shipments secure, and he will not need to come down in person and make a demonstration. New weapon. Send it to camp for now, because we're a little bit encumbered. Whoa, what happened there? Okay, I think that's everyone looted. Already had a look in that guy's pockets. Let's see what this boat's about. If they were sent, if that was back at the other place, then it's an absolute ship, I guess, or glowing with something here. Elixirs and toxins, rings and gold. A scrap and shrapnel grenade. Storage, they have 2 more parasites and a ship's manifest. Is this one of the things that was delivering tadpoles? The Stone Lord's goods. We don't need to see the man to know he's serious about his property. If you're tempted to crack a crate and take a look, remember Orin, the wide-eyed loons who came to take him away last time out. I didn't raise a finger to stop those gods mad bastards, and I won't for you either. So, was this a ship that was filled with barrels of specimens, I think? What's that? Coral. What's in these? These barrels are empty. A rotten tomato. Lovely. A fossilized skull. Take that for the collection. A damaged vase. So all of that... oh, hang on. Hello? What's this? Where's this go? All of that route with all of those traps was just to find these smugglers. Wow. Quite the haul. Wonder if there's another divinity portrait in here. I've been trying to collect those as we go through. Oh, this guy hanging here. Astarion. Rather than disarm it, what if we just... ah, it's a sturdy one. A 15. Okie dokie. Ooh. Bone spike boots with a brutal leap class action. You have a +1 bonus to your armor class and saving throws. Refined vaulting jump. So there's Karlach. She might make use of those.
Don't burn yourself.
Careful, I might.
Also send her one of this. Actually, can you throw... no, I didn't want you to drink it. I wanted you to throw it and hit all of us with it. Okay, whatever.
Someone there?
Well, this is a pretty good haul in terms of going through all of those traps to get to
the gods are watching me.
a big old amount of gold there. And paintings, if you wanted to carry them, they're pretty heavy though. Poutine. Alright, let's head out. Actually, we'll rest here for the night. Actually, no. We'll... I'm pretty sure there's nothing else out there. Let me just see. Hang on. And then I might just... so we have an ending to this episode. We'll get back to the temple and talk to that guy real quick. Just so that's kind of self-contained. I'm not seeing much else here, but... let's see if this is a dead end. Yeah, okay. So we're just gonna zip zap zoom back here real quick. And turn in what we found. It's up there and you're down here. Go to the temple.
That put the wind back in my sails.
The circus, you say?
How many die today? How many die tomorrow?
My favourite thing about some of this stuff is how it's so non-linear in terms of our experience and the way, the order that we're doing things would have been completely different if we just went up and to the right rather than coming down this left-hand way. And it makes everyone's experience so unique. Alright, where is this investigator? Did he leave to go somewhere else?
How goes the search?
Well, this is what I found so far.
Assassins under this temple is certainly unnerving news. Thank you for taking care of them. You're on the right track. Please, keep looking.
Ah, there's more to discover. Well then, let us continue.
What can I do for you, my friend?
In the next part, as we continue our adventure in Baldur's Gate. Because I want to get this video out today. So I'm going to go and edit it right now and get it out to you so you've got this for the weekend. And we'll see what happens next. thank you for watching. Click one of those videos on the screen if you want to spend some more time with me and go on another adventure. And I will see you in the next one. Good night.